Mko sure?
Okay, guys, we are live.
Mko sure?
And then.
Are you sure? Oh, so. I'm sharing the stream. I'm sharing the idea. Sorry, picture. Sorry.
Tuliambiwa kwa Masters zinakuja.
Hello and welcome back to the PSG Elite Call of Duty Mobile Tournament. We are here at Nikon for the Nairobi Comic Con Convention 2022. Kwa comments pale naona mmenitongwa sana, mnita Sasuke Onyango, Peter Kidude, like many zoya sana, but it's okay. I come with good tidings. I bring to you the best of the best in esports in FIFA, the best females in the game. So this is like a convention of esports. We have amazing esports players from all across the games. Here we have Samantha and Starlight herself. So let's start with Samantha. Samantha, how do you like the setup here today?
I love it. I love seeing gamers from different backgrounds, everyone playing different kind of games. You know, it's very inspiring. You know, it makes me want to continue gaming. You know.
All right, Samantha, what's your gamer tag? Who are you online? I see you create content. How can they support you?
Okay, so everyone online knows me as Some Other Girl. That's pretty much it. There's an underscore here and there, but it's Some Other Girl throughout.
All right, Some Other Girl, and we are here with the representative of Kenya in the Commonwealth in eFootball. Amazing player in her own right. What's up, Chantel? How you doing?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
So what's your gamer tag and how can guys support you? How can guys see your content?
I'm Starlight. On Instagram, you can get me as Wanjiru Njogu. My PSN is Starlight.
Her PSN is Starlight, Wanjiru Njogu on YouTube, I think, and Instagram. So last question, Kenya versus Uganda, K9 coming through against Aru. Who are you supporting?
Obviously KE. Obviously.
K9?
Yeah.
K9 supporting Kenya and you?
K9, obvious.
K9. Okay, I'm guessing I'm the only one supporting Aru, Team Uganda all the way. 100,000 shillings up for grabs. Kenya shillings, that is. In Uganda shillings, that's like 10 million, eh? It's a lot of money for Uganda. It's a lot of, you can fix an economy with that one. Back to you guys over in the studio. We have our man, the myth, the legend, Eugene Abu Dhabi. Make sure you also watch his appearance on Apple TV. He's interviewing Selena Gomez for a mental health show. And also joined by him is Don Bashir. It's about to begin. PSG Elite round 2. K9 leading 2-1. Will they beat them to make the best of 5? Let's find out. Over to you in the casting table.
Well. Thank you, Ribia, our local anime man from Muranga.
Akaski.
Kaske from Muranga. Now we're going back into. Let's get straight into it. This is Hardpoint. So far, the scores are 2-1 to the way of K9 Clan. The Kenyans, the locals, currently in the lead. The Ugandans yet to make a statement. They need this to stay in the fight. If K9 win this hardpoint, they win the tournament. If Uganda wins this hardpoint,
They're going for another round.
they stay in the fight. This is hardpoint on standoff. We are ready. The stream is ready. The audience is ready. Let's get this show on the road. Hardpoint on standoff begins right now.
Okay. And now here for the K9s.
The trade show mercenaries.
For the K9s here, we can see now we have Mayur, Papi,
Michael. So we're on the countdown right now, yes, on each side. Gladiators on each side.
And yes.
K9 Clan in blue, in yellow, it's Aru, the Ugandans, the visitors on home turf right now, coming here to fight the Kenyans on home turf.
Seems like the Arundam are here to maintain their championship.
Yes, they are currently defending and standoff. A basic map in the Call of Duty series. K9 first blooded.
Hey, Kakabra, there we have it. The stream. Arundam taking the lead, 3 points,
right
4
now.
points,
Yes.
still holding the position.
Currently steady. Arudem are currently steady. Unlike what we saw in the first hard point, they have control right now. Thin lead, but a lead nonetheless. And J-Dog trying to clear the way, trying to clear the path. And K9 J-Dog successfully does that as he tries to contest right now. Kusal is taking the point for Arudem. Mane defending successfully as Michael seems to have left the game now. K9 are 1 man down. Unfortunately, lag does not count for this tournament.
What?
And K9 seem to be leaving the game.
Target down.
Seems like one man was not actually gaming. Michael there.
That
Huh?
yeah. So
There was a lag. One guy was
that
kicked.
one guy says we seem to have something that seemed like lag, but we're going to find out from the admins what happens right now since the rest of the team decided to quit from what seemed like lag. But currently the rules as they stand do not recognize lag as an excuse. Do not extend. We're going to take a short break as we figure this out. 1 second, please. Michael alikuwa amelag au wengine wakaamua kuquit.
Imemtoa.
Wi-Fi is not down apparently. So, seems it was a network issue.
Yeah,
Peter just passed through. As we go through, this seems to have been a network issue being resolved right now. 1 second, we're going to try and reconnect. We're going to try and reconnect.
Was it the net?
As the players get back into the lobby. They seem to have been kicked out in that match. That's apparently what happened. The network kicked them out. And we're going to try and reconnect there. Still, we're going to redo hardpoint on standoff. Once again, for K9, this could be the final matchup for them and to win the whole series. As for Arudem, the Ugandans, this could be redemption to stay in this fight.
Yeah. But we're seeing now the cards are more or less on the K9.
Yeah, this is up to them. They have the more pressure to just close this out. Arudem are actually under more pressure to just stay in this. They came to prove a point. They came to defend
Their title.
Yes. And currently looking hard. Looking hard. Right now, the score right now is 2-1. 2-1.
Yeah.
K9
2 for K9 and 1 for Arudem.
This is a best of 5. Best of 5.
So 3 games and you are a win.
Yes, the 3 games. If K9 win this, they have closed out the series entirely, with no chance of a revival. None. No chance of a comeback. We're going to see this as we go back for hard point. They're trying to see what's up with the network. On the side of K9. As we resolve this, we'll be back shortly for K9 versus Arudem. standoff. As we finish this out, we close this out for K9. This could be the end for Arudem. This is redemption. They just need one more round, K9, to close out this series and win the tournament. Arudem can use this to get themselves back in fight, essentially. As we go into hardpoint yet again, Kusel leading the charge along with Stitch. K9, it's all blue in there. J-Dog and Waroya camped in there, and they are out of the point, cleaned out. It's all blue in the hardpoint. Arudem, the yellows, the Ugandans have been cleaned out as they try to make any headway to get themselves into the point, to get any scrap time on the hill.
As we're seeing here now, the K9 in the lead here with 15 points, while Arudem with the channel low, mate.
Right now, Arudem have control of the hill. They have 30 seconds in there. The hill has currently 30 seconds left. Thermite tossed out by Kusel, but J-Dog cleans him out in the corner. Waroi comes in for support. The hill is still under contest. It's all blue versus yellow in there, and yellow, that's Arudem who have it. Outcast firmly in control as the network seems to be doing what the network does right now. But it's all 17 on 17, evened out in the point. Still heavily lagging. It seems.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
There is a lag there.
Yeah, there is. There seems to be a network issue yet again. Persistent one. Oh no. Yes, seems to be a persistent network issue, and there we go. We're going to have to take a short break as this is rectified. We'll be right back. The internet has reconnected, and suddenly Arudem are in the lead right now. Arudem are in the lead right now.
As we're seeing now, we have Arudem with 60 points and K9 with 36 points.
K9 have the lead as it stands.
Arudem, the other one in the lead.
Or rather, sorry, yeah, Arudem are in the lead. My mistake. You cannot call out the people in the lead, wrongly. Currently, Arudem have the lead as it stands, 60 on 40. There's a Goliath in there as Mayur wreaks havoc with it.
Seems like there's a bit of a fluctuation there.
This seems to be a persistent issue.
No. These guys are playing.
They seem to still be in the game. For them, there doesn't seem to be an issue going on. For the live stream, the live stream on the end, the spectator bench seems to have the problem for now. The spectator bench seems to have the problem right now. But for the players, it seems to be all sunny for them. On the stage, it seems they seem to be okay. The network seems to be working for them. But for the live stream end, not rosy at all.
Hardpoint is ours. It's up team.
And we're back.
Hardpoint contested.
And we're back. Seems to have been stabilized right now. The score going the way of K9 suddenly from what we missed in the little surge, 96 on 70. Like I said, for the players' end, it seems to have been, the game kept moving. For the live stream, it may have frozen a bit, but we're back right now, 106 on 71.
Seems like the K9 are in the lead this time round.
They have control for the last 10 seconds of this lead. 110 on 71 is still a thin lead by hardpoint standards. By hardpoint standards, that is not a strong lead as it stands. As rotations get through, we're back to the open point on the map. Stitch is waiting. J-Dog is by his side as well, as Manny drops the trophy system but gets cleaned out by J-Dog, who's waiting in the wings. and Arudem send bodies in there. It's all blue, all sunny. Contest going on, complete pandemonium as the point goes the way of
And it
Arudem.
seems that, like the K9 rotation is magnificent. Seems like there's a bit of actually good communication there.
But I won't be too early to praise K9 right now as Arudem are trying to muster a comeback, getting scrap time in that open point. But currently K9 in the lead, going to cement their way to a proper win. Arudem trying to muster up any sort of comeback, sort of response right now, sending bobbies, and they have the hill for the last 20 seconds, but it's taken away from them so fast by 3 men in there, and Money and Stitch go
Only
down.
10 points remaining for the K9 to get the lead.
10 points remaining for K9 Clan to close this out for the first place and closing out the win on this tournament. 10 points left. Michael frustrating on that Annihilator. The rotations come through. J-Dog takes that lead, takes the charge on the rotation. Azul comes through, gets cleaned out by J-Dog as they go in for the next rotation. Lil Papi and J-Dog are in there on that next hill. Michael spams out the swarm to clean out Money and Outcast on the outside. J-Dog is still in there defending with his life. Stitch tried to force his way to Mata and K9 win this tournament, closing this series out for the Pro Series Gaming Elite Final, brought to you by Logitech and Monster Energy. K9 are our champions. We'll toss it down back to Trivia for a post-match analysis and post-match interview with the winning team, with the winning captain of K9 Clan.
And clutching it, coming through despite the difficulties we had in the internet, but they did such an amazing job coming through. Those last 2 hills were pretty hard to challenge. They're mounting another comeback. How'd you guys go about that?
Good communication, and I think we were prepared for this one. The S&D game was a bit harder than we expected, but we were ready for this one.
Are you ready for this one? A lot of the fans were saying that they want to see another S&D match, but we got this one. You've clearly been the leaders of controlling this hill. So what does it look like to be a member of K9? How do you guys practice? How do you get to be back-to-back defending champions?
A lot of practice, confidence, and it's just practice. It's just down to practice, and we have some good players like Michael. So.
All right, so Michael right now is actually number 2 or 3 in the Kenya leaderboards for number 1. Kenya leaderboards and number 3 in the world for Call of Duty Mobile. How did you guys manage to recruit such a player? And 2, what do you think? What are your plans for him going forward?
Okay, he joined us because we are a good team, and I'm so tense. He just joined us because we are a good team. The future seems bright for him. He can go places. He can join a European team or a big African team. So we're hoping the best for him.
All right, guys, as we continue, we'll get Mike for us. That was the team captain of K9 Clan. You know, this event is what we got to see of Logitech. You're about to speak to the MVP of the day, Mr. Michael. He really controls those skills. His rotation was impeccable. Had the most skills, almost dropped the nuke at some point. He was playing really, really well. As Michael comes in, remember this event is also brought to you got to see of Liquid Intelligent Technologies. They've been managing all our connections today. It's also brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. They've kept them energized and hype throughout the whole show. As Michael makes his way, Michael makes his way to the interview. Michael, right now, currently the top player in Africa, number 3 in the world. Michael, we saw you on the sticks. You're looking fabulous. Your game sense is top notch. How does one get to be the best of the best in the world? How do you do it?
I think so. Mainly, it's due to your mindset. If your mindset is like top notch, I think so you can reach anywhere you want in this world. And moreover, if you play with the best people and the toughest people or against them, I think so you will definitely succeed in your life.
All right, you also content creator yourself on YouTube. How can guys watch your content and so they can aspire to be just like you? What do you recommend for them to watch?
If they want to be someone like me, first of all, they gotta look at big content creators, especially competitive players. If they look at the best of the best competitive players, I think so they can have a good hunch on what to be and what playstyle they could have. So I better recommend watching me, Michael Kodem YT. So you can just go and subscribe to my channel, which is Michael Kodem, and you can follow my Instagram, which is still Michael Kodem. And yeah, you can find out some good clips which you can learn like different skills from.
All right, Michael Cordem, follow him to learn how to be the best of the best. As for me, Itachi Onyango, or Orichimburu, as I've been called in the comments, it's thank you and goodbye. See you tomorrow for the PUBG PSG Elite tournaments happening right here at Nikon 2022. If you can and you're in Nairobi, please make sure you come to and get a ticket. A ticket is only 800 shillings. You can get to see all of this action live and direct. So thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace out.
What phone is it? Then he told me I connected.